Hello, Miss Fletcher. It's me. Just got back from our midterm meeting. I'm back at home and I want to get this rep check done. I'm kind of excited about it because it involves a bigger plan than just playing the songs and see if they sound good and everything. But I like this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to redo the song I Won't Back Down with a kind of different scope of orientation of the intervention. Last time I did mainly a music discussion. I based it off the awesome scale that you kind of implemented with all the rest of the songs and the theme of freedom and validation. That was mainly a music discussion intervention and also instrument playing. I'm going to change it to a songwriting intervention, and the goals of this songwriting intervention is increasing the awareness of coping skills, group cohesion, and mood elevation through the songwriting process, because the overall theme and mood of the song is, I'm pissed off, I won't back down, no matter what. And we all deal with stresses in our lives, no matter who you are. I haven't met one person that doesn't. And kind of eloping around that idea of dealing with stressors. How do we deal with those in appropriate ways? And through the songwriting process, the clients will get to express how they deal with it. And I will keep in mind that redirection may be needed, because music can bring up very intimate emotions. Usually it's crying, but also it could be anger and despair, especially for the clients that are low responsive and demonstrate depressive symptoms. And I will keep that in mind and adapt the tempo and dynamics of the song accordingly. Group cohesion, just simply through the songwriting process. If someone said, I can't stand when my meds don't come in time. And then someone else goes, yeah, that pisses me off too, Just being honest and intimate communication between the members of the group, social interaction, group cohesion, in which will make the songwriting and the musical process of the songwriting process just more fluid and more enjoyable for the clients. And also mood elevation, involving that kind of enhancing of self-esteem and self-importance. So, through the songwriting process, I would start just playing the original song with the original verse, 2 verses, and a chorus. And then I would slowly back down the dynamics and then end the original part of the song. And after that, with the whiteboard and the dry erase board marker, I'd ask the clients what they think of, to them, the theme or the mood of the song. And revolved around that through verbal processing, we would go through the development of coping skills dealing with stressors. For example, why did he write this song to begin with? He doesn't want to back down. He's mad. He's saying, hello world, I'm not going to back down. I'm going to fight. And that could be revolved around fighting mental illness, fighting symptoms for symptom management, just anything in the personal lives of the clients. And mind you, like I said earlier, I keep the expressions of anger, well, extreme anger, because if they express anger in an appropriate way, that's fine. That's what music's for. But if extreme anger, just redirect that back to the music. How does this song, do you think Tom Petty, when he wrote this song, had the same feelings as when he wrote the song with the lyrics and the music of this song? Does it reflect your extreme emotions of anger? Sort of thing. So after that, I'll write them down, all their thoughts about the theme and mood of the song. And then after that, ask the clients of a frustrating event that they kind of overcame. They didn't back down. Like I said, some extreme cases, maybe the clients have experienced traumatic events that they may choose to express. I would keep that in mind and redirect that with the music, and to establish and keep on going with the group cohesion, the flow of the group cohesion, and the flow of the intervention. And how I would do that, I'd reverse it back to the music. But after they express their frustrating event, I'd implement their expressions to the verses of the song. So I'm just going to show you rather than talking for an hour, but I'm just going to play the original song and then act like I'm writing down their expressions and everything. I don't have any clients here besides my cameraman, and he said he didn't want to do it, but it's okay. But he smiled. But so I'm just gonna play the original song with the original verses and chorus, and then I'm gonna implement two clients, one Jill and one John. Very original names, I know. But Jill has expressed that she's just down from the boring day at the FMC, just staying in the hospital itself. She's kind of irritated that she's just bored and there's nothing to do, but she's expressed that she's going to try to come around that eventually by progressing her mental health status with her medication and therapy participation to get out of the FMC. She's not backing down. And then John is kind of more in-depthly angry, I imagine. A lot of complaints from the clients is about medication. They're not getting it on time, they don't have enough, whatever it may be. This would be a good way for the clients to express their angers towards not getting their medication on time. But also revolving back to the idea of how do we cope with that? How do we deal with that stressor in an appropriate way? So, anyway, enough talking. Here we go. Well, I won't back down. No, I won't back down. You can stand me up at the gates of hell, but I won't back down. No, I stand my ground, won't be turned around in this world, and I keep this world from dragging me down. Gonna stand my ground. No, I won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, well, I'll stand my ground, and I won't back down. Well, Jill won't back down. No, she won't back down. Even when she's down from the boring day, no, she won't back down. Well, John won't back down. No, he won't back down. Even when his medication doesn't come in time, no, he won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, no, stand my ground. No, I won't back down. No, Jill won't back down. No, John won't back down. No, he won't back down. So, as you can see, I implemented the clients' names and their expressions into the song. And I would write those down on the whiteboard so everyone could see and possibly sing. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how I would use it. If you have any advice or anything I could change with that, I'd really appreciate that. But yeah, that's my idea about the songwriting process with this song. And here comes the protocol tonight. So thanks, Miss Fletcher. Have a good one.